Alright, so we are now talking about pizza. That's always cool. Alright, like before, this is a freestyle video. So let's talk about the age-old question. Is pineapple on pizza good or not? Alright, so in my opinion, the Hawaiian, which is by far pretty good. Like, I don't know, I'm not really a cheese guy, or not cheese guy, I'm not really a pepperoni guy or only sausage guy. I'm all about the 4 cheese. That's really good pizza. Just all the cheeses kind of meld together. So if you're a cheese person, bro, that pizza, godly. The more cheese you get on that pizza, the better it becomes. And that's not even a lie. You can mix any cheese together, it'd be delicious. But regular cheese also very good. I like just the cheese. Just pepperoni is not my style. Neither is just sausage. It just seems a little like added unnecessarily. A supreme, so like the bell peppers, the let me look at a picture. Alright, so the bell peppers, olives, onions, pepperoni, sausage, mushrooms, cheese, very good. It's not overwhelming. All of it kind of complements each other. You got the pepperoni and sausage as your meat. You got the cheese, and you got all your condiments. It does fill you up pretty well, though. I will admit that. Cheese pizza, I can eat probably like an entire pizza. A supreme pizza, I could probably barely eat the entire pizza, if I really tried. But it is filling. It is way more filling. And back to the pineapple on pizza. In my opinion, pineapple on pizza is good. It's actually really delicious. I like it. Nothing else about it. Like, if you're like grossed out with pineapple on pizza, the question is, have you tried it? Because if you think about it logically, right? The only reason the Hawaiian exists is because people order it, and it's very popular. So, if someone tried it and it was never liked, then it wouldn't be a thing, right? So obviously, more people like pineapple on pizza than you think they do. But a lot of the principles with pineapple on pizza is that not a lot of people exactly like it, like the idea of it. So they'll be like, ew, gross, right? But then they've never eaten it, right? So they don't know what it's like. And some people legit don't like it, and that's fine. But these are not the people I'm talking about. I'm talking about the people that are like, oh, pineapple on pizza is gross. Never had it in their life. Do you like pineapple on pizza? And then the trap here is, if you say yes, then you're casted out as like a pineapple pizza lover, and which isn't a bad thing, honestly. But no one's gonna talk to you at that point, especially if you're young. So your obligation of peer pressure is to say, no, pineapple is gross, right? Even though you love it. So don't ever do that. Don't ever say you don't like something when you do, and don't say you like something when you don't. But it'll get you nowhere in life. It'll make you a liar. And then later on, when they find out you do like it, you can't just go, oh, I just found out, right? So yeah, don't lie. It just makes you look bad later when they find out. And they will find out if they get closer to you. So that's the thing. But back on pizza. I don't know, how do you guys feel about different sauce, right? So I've had Alfredo sauce on my pizza, I've had a weird white sauce on my pizza. It's not Alfredo, but it's very similar. I've had red sauce, I've had marinara. They are different. They're not the same thing. I've had barbecue and ranch as the sauce. It's a ranch sauce and barbecue sauce. It's not legit barbecue like dressing and ranch dressing. It's not that. Out of all of those, they're honestly really weird. Like, they do bring different flavors to the pizza, but some of them don't work well with toppings. So like the ranch doesn't work well with any of the meats. The barbecue doesn't work well with any of the veggies, and the Alfredo sauce doesn't really work well with anything but cheese, in my opinion. So I'm a red sauce marinara type of guy. I like my tomato sauce. It is delicious, and I will not trade it in. But I've had these other weird sauces, and honestly, they're not bad, but not my favorite. I'll eat it if like it was served to me, like if I didn't order it and stuff, but I would not order it consciously at a pizza place. So going on to pizza places, I don't know. Papa John's I've eaten a lot of. That's pretty good pizza right there. It's not the best I've ever had, but it's pretty good. Sam's Club pizza and Costco pizza. They're pretty up there for pretty good pizza. They're not quality or anything, but what you get for what you pay for is really good. My favorite type of pizza is probably like stadium pizza, right? That's really good pizza because like you get a really big slice and it's really well made. It's just a quality slice of pizza. Then you got your New York pizzas, New York style pizzas, which I had that for the first time in Seattle about, it was a long time ago. It wasn't a year ago, I don't think, but it was a while ago. And that was really good. New York style pizzas are really good. They're just, I don't know, the different ways you can make pizza is so astounding. Like you can have calzone, which is like an entire pizza that's folded onto each other. It's very weird. I didn't personally like it. It's too much dough for what I like. It's basically like crust is everywhere, and then you got filling on the inside. Not really my style. It was okay. Not something I would eat again. Unless, you know, someone else ordered it and it was the only thing on the table and I was really hungry. Because calzones are weird. But New York style is really good. And Italian style pizza is pretty good. I've never been to Italy, but if I ever went to Italy, I heard that their pizza's weird. Like, it's very different because it's a different culture how to make it. It's like if you went to Japan to eat sushi, right? Or Mexico to eat tacos, or I don't know. You went to like somewhere on like you went to Colorado, for instance, which is very in the center, like nowhere near any large body of ocean, and you went there to have seafood, and then you came to like California, which has the Pacific Ocean on the exterior left corners, and you went to like the left corner where the ocean is and you had seafood there. They are very different. They are going to taste very different. So that's just what I mean. It's just different. Some people like the shipped frozen seafood that's nowhere near water, and some people like, or most people like the fresh stuff. I personally like fresh seafood. Comment down below if you want to hear about that. But we're talking about pizza. Honestly, I'm not one of those people that can eat pizza every day. I do have a limit. I don't like repetitiveness when I eat food, so I can't just eat the same thing over and over and over again, no matter what food it is. It could be my favorite food, and I'll still get sick of it within like 2 days. The only thing I probably never get sick of is milk. I never get sick of drinking milk. That's delicious. Never get sick of drinking water. I never get sick of drinking any matcha flavored, or even matcha itself. That's really good. But other than that, I can get sick of pretty much anything within 2 days if I eat enough of it. It's just, I don't like the repetitiveness. I like the variety of having to eat other stuff. Like, I try to go on this weird egg diet, that, you know, eggs every day for breakfast, for a month. And yeah, I was a weekend and already sick of eating eggs. So, and it was only for breakfast. It wasn't even for like every meal. Like, I drink milk for like every meal, and you know, it's really good. I really can't get enough of it. Yeah, I personally stopped drinking like a lot of Mountain Dew because after a while I started having like caffeine withdrawals and like craving it, and then start like my body started like hating me. It's like, you need this, and I'm like, I really don't need it. So I took a break from drinking Mountain Dew, and I feel so much better. I don't feel like shit every day because I don't have my, you know, my Mountain Dew. So that's always good. So if you're ever like have an addiction to something, it's gonna suck when you quit. Like, it is gonna suck. You're gonna crave it every day, every minute, every hour. You're gonna see someone else do it, and you're gonna be like, ah, I know how that tastes. I want it. But if you fight through it, you'll end up being a lot better off. And then you'll end up, you know, liking the little things in life, like water, stuff like that. Hopefully, that's what I did. I love water. I always have. But I appreciate water even more now than I did before when I was on that Mountain Dew crave. So, yeah, that was very off topic. But back on topic with pizza. I don't even know what I was talking about before, but yeah, no, I can't eat it every day. There was someone I know that can eat pizza every day and never get sick of it, which is very cool. He loves pizza, prefers pepperoni in the US, and he loves salami on his pizza because he's from Germany, and they apparently do salami on pizza, and apparently it's really good. I've had it before once in my life. It was okay. I didn't love it, didn't hate it. It's just like, it was like pepperoni but without the pepper, you know? Just the roni. And that's basically all it tasted like. But yeah, we are coming to the end of this video, 11 minutes and 50 seconds in. I don't know what to talk about, man. Just all I really can talk about pizza. Like, I don't really crave pizza a whole lot. Like, it's really not one of my favorite foods. It's not even top 100 probably. Like, it's good. Pizza's good once in a while, but sometimes you just don't want it, right? When you don't want it and your family's like, oh, we're getting pizza, and you're like, ugh, and you like take a bite of the pizza and you just want to like throw it up. Yeah. Think of any food you do that to, and that's basically how it was with pizza for a while for me. Even now, it's just nothing. It's not something I crave too often. Well, we are at the end. Bye.